Okay, so we're gonna start the battle first, huh? Yeah, it's just me and Breke. Constantly. Our arrival back at the Wall of Time occurred at 1500 hours. It's time for a safety and security check. All troops report. Brandon present. Copy that. We'll have an official debriefing in 15 minutes. Give me everything you've learned about the unknowns we confronted. Unknown? Oh, you mean those new enemies? Do you have something to report, Brandon? I don't know what it is exactly. I'm not sure they're really enemies. They seem to be suffering too. Well, you are correct that the records don't show any clear indication that their attacks were directed at us. It's as if we were surrounded by crying infants, and their cries were like a shockwave affecting everyone indiscriminately. But by that same token, I don't think we should be pitying them. Think of what you saw only as the face of death itself. Despite the little we know about these targets, it's still certain that they pose an enormous danger to humanity. No, it's not that. Don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying. It's just... It's just... What? Don't I also possess a dangerous power? Well... Let me just say this, Brandon. I've seen too many of my subordinates falter under fire, only to become space dust. I don't want that happening to you. Captain Breke. Well, you better hurry on to your memory rehabilitation. Dawdle too much and you won't have any break time left. Since you'll need to undergo a medical checkup, suit maintenance, and detox procedures when you get back. Don't think, just do. Oh. Hey, you're both here. Good to see you, Nomad Brandon. Sorry to call you in during your break like this, but it's crucial for us to continue upgrading these new weapons. What kind of sick, twisted plans have you got for my rule this time, huh? If I were a betting man, I'd bet on some kind of kamikaze Hail Mary thing. You always seem to have a soft spot for that crap. Oh, ye of little faith. Best not to get ahead of yourself. Allow me to explain. He's not denying it, though. This here warship, the Wall of Time, is the first ship in human history to run entirely off rules. Commander Duel's rule is central to the system. He controls all its operations, including the enemy radar functions. Our 19's ability for rapid calculation makes use of the rule's power to augment our aiming system and operate the Nightglows. Me? I'm in charge of the ship's engines. I use rule power to keep this keep this kitty purring and push the envelope when the need arises. Everyone's got their part to play, huh? Even R19's got it rough. Is that why so few people are on board? Exactly. If you're here, you've got to pull your weight. And it's not easy finding people who got what it takes for that. What about that laughing joker? General Bertro, was it? What could that clown possibly bring to the table? He takes care of steerage and navigation. He's also qualified to lead should anything happen to the commander. Huh? Okay. Guess I underestimated it. Sorry. I kinda spoke out of turn. Don't worry about it. Honestly, that probably would have had him rolling if he heard it. He laughs at the weirdest stuff. I'm sure he'd say something like, being human is knowing how to find humor in insults. I can practically hear him now. He does say some pretty strange stuff. Right? He's a bit out there, 24/7. Makes sense he'd lean into it. Though considering... Oh, yeah! You don't know, do you? Well, the commander and general both gave the okay to tell you, so no time like the present. Those two were born in the lab using the same gene pool data, which basically makes them brothers. This will come into play later for the main story. They were genetically modified with superhuman capabilities to serve as guides for humanity. That's why they're both so smart. They purposely say things that come across as peculiar or inhuman in order to distance themselves from others. But quite honestly, there isn't a person on this ship who hasn't been altered in some way or another, so we're not that different. Anyway, we've gone a bit off topic, haven't we? Let's get back to business. Nomad, your part on this ship will be as a backup thruster of sorts. In case of emergency, you'll be our spare power source. Guess I'd have won that bet, then. I swear, the crazier the idea, the more likely it is you'll do it. I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway, I was hoping we could start testing right away. I'm pretty fired up about it. You're actually serious then? What makes you think my rule can affect a vehicle of this size? Oh, don't worry. I've already worked everything out. Commander Duo's approved my designs and everything. All we have to do is put my theories to the test. I'll probably have to make a few small adjustments, but it should be fine. It ain't fine for me! You have any idea how rough that be on my body? They released a new AR, and it basically has Nomad in like a test tube, and Kurogane's like, yes, experiment time. Oh my god. I've taken that into consideration, and it's wait, what is it? Okay. I've taken that into consideration, and that's exactly why I need to run tests. We can't have you running out of juice mid-flight. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I feel I gotta go pull it off. Yeah, so there's this new AR card. This one. I really don't trust this maniac. Especially when his eyes glitter like that. Help me out here, Brandon! I don't think I can help you. Oh. What? I mean, it's always good to be prepared. What the hell is wrong with you? I thought I could trust you to have my back, but you're no different from this lot, are you? I'm sick of these cold coffins of steel. I won't forget this, you know. Not now, not ever. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. How's your memory these days, Brandon? I'm starting to feel a little guilty. What if I don't even have a past? No need to worry. We got plenty of people on board with similar problems. For example, I don't really remember much about my parents. I heard they were spacecraft technicians too. They both died in a huge accident somewhere out in deep space. That's all I know. Lost them and my right arm in that accident. Wish I had the opportunity to ask them why they became technicians and what inspired them to go out into space. Well, that's all in the past. Nowadays, it's the people here on the warship I see as my family. In fact, how about you call me Big Bro from here on out? I think I like that. God dang it. Can Nomad be in too, as Biggest Bro? Nomad seems more like a goofy uncle to me. Like the kind that never really figured out what he wanted to do with it. So, oh. I guess he could be like an off-kilter older brother, you know, like always going through a lot and never answering his phone. Hey! It sounds like you want a bunch of older brothers. Are you a more the merrier type of person? I'm more in the simple is best camp. Younger siblings can be a handful after all. Our commander in general are proof positive of that. Oh, hey, check it out. The pod's already starting to spit out a bunch of data. Nice, nice. It just used the sound effect that Live a Hero always uses. Wow, this is better than I even thought. His acceleration aptitude is incredible. This is perfect. What exactly are you measuring? Do I have it too? Yes, allow me to explain. I'll try to keep it simple. When you cut something loose and toss it aside, there's an equal and opposite force that sends you flying the other way. The bigger and heavier the object, the higher your capacity to gain speed. This warship was built with that simple principle of physics in mind. But the things it tosses aside don't exist in this world. That's acceleration aptitude in a nutshell. The ability to toss aside heavy incorporeal things to gain tons of speed. Honestly, I can't entirely wrap my head around it, but I've accepted it and learned how to apply it. So, good enough. And that's a dangerous way of thinking. But I get the concept. Giving up considering what Breke said in like the previous chapter and a couple other things, like it's essentially like we're giving up memories or things that like we can't like touch. Essentially things we can't touch but are important to us. So memories is pretty much like a big one. Anyhow, both you and Nomad have this aptitude. Like, naturally without even knowing it in your case. Actually, on that note, would you mind helping me work on your ship after our usual rule training? Leaving the Dominion cannon on its current settings makes its output erratic, causing it to underperform. It's best that we customize the settings to your abilities so we can maximize its potential. We can change the color too while we're at it. What color would you like for it? Red? Blue? Yellow? Make it like a make black finish. Give me the colors of the rainbow, baby. Okay, I'll see what I can do. This is one of my specialties, so you can rest assured I'll do you proud. I've been engineering spacecrafts for as long as I can remember, really. So this should be a piece of cake. Taking after your parents. Anything is possible with you around. I appreciate that, but I do often wonder how far we'll be able to go. How far these skills can really carry me. Huh? You think you have a limit? Well, ordinarily, chasing after a dream or passion will produce great results and just get better and better with time. And we're all chasing something. The Commander in general are chasing a better future for humanity. Nomad is after revenge, and me, I'm chasing after my folks, I guess. Alright, and right now, all of us together are chasing after the Shadow Buggers, with the fate of humanity hanging in the balance. Problem is, that last one is overriding our personal dreams and passions. It's hard to even think about anything else. This sense of duty and hatred for the enemy have become like shackles, keeping us away from our real dreams. It's like this impassable, indestructible wall standing between me and my life's pursuits. Whew. Right. Why did the Shadow Buggers come after us in the first place? Why does everything come to this? Whenever I think of our present situation, a world in which we don't have to fight seems so far off. It's practically fantasy. We lost so many loved ones, and there have been so many moments I thought could be my last. It's just hard to keep up with. So that memory loss of yours, it may seem like quite the burden to bear, but in a way, it might be a blessing. I get the feeling you can actually do anything precisely because you don't know where you've come from. When I look at you, I breathe a sigh of relief. For a moment, I can forget about all the pain and obligations of this world. So no matter what happens or what you may remember, I want you to never forget who you are now. Could you do that for me? Yo! Can I get out of here already? How can you possibly not be done yet? You know I'm suffering in here, right? Yeah. Looks like we finished extracting all the data. Sorry about that, Nomad. Alert! Alert! Your attention, please. This is an emergency alert. All Nightglows pilots are to convene on the bridge immediately. This is weird timing. I wonder what's going on. We're all good here. You best hurry and get to the bridge pronto. Trust me, you don't want to see Commander Duo angry. Okay. Thanks for everything, Kurogane. See you again soon. Sorry to interrupt, but we've stumbled onto something that requires our immediate attention. Captain Breke, please report everything you discovered concerning your radar findings. I've observed a cluster of shadow buggers occupying a sector directly in line with our ship's current trajectory. It's likely they've been stationed there as lookouts. I've managed to grab some recon images without the enemy noticing, and it looks as though they set up camp. That's one of the unknowns from before! Where are the other two? Most likely stationed along our other possible routes, would be my guess. But based on our combat data from the previous fight, this one seems to be the strongest of the three. After the attack from your ship, it was found to be producing an explosive reaction of a type we can't identify. According to Kurogane's report, there were properties detected similar to those of a rule. So I think it's about time for a full report on these new targets, R19, if you please. The large humanoid figure you see here has almost completely evaded our radar. We have no verified data to work with. The next figure is similar to a Canistarian. It appears to create multiple identical decoys of itself. I never imagined we'd be dealing with enemies who also possess rules. Are there any proposals for how to counter them? We definitely saw some significant effects from Brandon's attack. So our plan is for you to move in first, Breke, creating an opening for him to exploit. Short and simple, I assume there are no questions. And should we need a decoy of our own, I can't think of a better man for the job than Lieutenant Nomad. He won't be taking part in this sortie. He has other responsibilities to attend to. We speculated that this humanoid shadow bugger is likely to be a commander in some sort of capacity. If we take them down, it may trigger the collapse in their unit's organizational structure. We can't let this chance pass us by. But there's no time for that. Once we engage in battle, the other hordes will surely come to their aid. Taking a detour around the enemy's encampment would cost us even more time. This is our best option. We're going to take out their commander and make way for our advance. Prepare the Nightglows for departure, you two. Yes, Commander. Let's get a move on, Brandon. Let's be sure to tread lightly, though, so we can both return in one piece. I thought the stars would be brighter. I'm counting on you, Captain. Don't worry, I've got your back. I'd said I'd protect you. And I meant it. Though if anything were to happen to me, I want you to keep moving forward. The outcome of this war is in your hands. There may come a time when it's necessary to leave me behind. Don't say that. I know it might seem contradictory to promise I've got your back and say something like that, but this is war. In the end, the completion of your mission is your utmost priority. It takes precedence over everything else, including me. We'll soon be making contact with the enemy. I'll take the lead and draw their attention. I want you to engage with the enemy commander as soon as you've identified their location. Bridge, this is Nightglow 1. Engaging the enemy now. Copy that. Setting battle time limit to 30 minutes. As soon as the time is up, you are to break all combat operations and return to the warship. Copy that. You heard our android friend, Rookie. Let's blast some buggers while we can. Little Salomon, run a scan on the enemy. Acknowledge. Adjusting settings to prioritize location and dispatch of the command unit. Breke is engaging the enemy now, releasing protective guard from the Dominion cannon. Enemy targets are approaching from your 3 and 12 and preparing counteroffensive. Oh my god, really? They set that up on purpose. What? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's how story battles go. Damn it! Got me surrounded. These nasty buggers. Need a hand? Don't you dare! You've got a duty to fulfill, remember? If you want to help me, go take out their commander. I bet nothing would grab their attention faster. Yeah. No! I've got you in my sights now! Brandon! No. Captain. No! No! Breke, don't leave me behind! Target is using similarly structured shadow buckets to restore its broken shield. Likely a regenerative mechanism. Captain Breke's field has been deactivated. His ship is severely damaged, and I'm receiving no vital sign readings. The auto-retreat function has been initiated. This leaves him vulnerable as he can neither evade nor engage in battle. There's a very high chance he will bear further attacks. No, Salman, let's go save Breke! They're gonna yell at me for her not killing him. Oh, we got a part 2 with the battle. And I'm on my own. Oh boy. It all began with the it all began with the sound of a voice calling out to me. The time was long ago when chaos and confusion ruled the cosmos. Within that chaos lived the former ruler of flames, Cthulhu. He lived alone on a distant star called Formerhout. Some 25 light years away from the world we know. He was fire itself and existed only to consume all that surrounded him. That is why he was born. That is all he knew. He shared that world with no others, so he came to know the boundaries of his being. He perceived no distinction between himself and the world around him. All that he knew was himself and the flames which had birthed him. The flames were simultaneously both himself and the only things resembling companions that he had. This is why he never grew lonely. He never even grasped the concept of loneliness. But then, one day, a voice called out to him. A voice that was not his own called out his name. How could this be? How could something exist which was not part of him? Floating shadows faintly materialized in the direction from which the voice had come. It was then, for the first time, that Cthulhu saw a distinction between himself and the world. What are you? Who are you? I want to know. I have to know. What is that voice which calls out my name? I want to know, but I can't. There's a thick, dark wall that separates me from... Take it back. What are you? Who are you? I want to know. I have to know. What is that voice which calls out my name? I want to know, but I can't. There's a thick, dark wall that separates me from you. Baby birch strives to break free from its shell. This is the ritualistic act that precedes its birth into the world. It is a ritual that brings with it immense existential pain. Then, a certain amount of pain is to be expected when one's dream bleeds into another. When the old transitions into the new, some are trapped by the unbearable pain of it all. But that's a wager we've decided to make. The new king to be born in our domain. Can we expect to see that king advance farther than we've ever been? If so, we'll impart everything we know of the throne. You who succeed us, it will one way be yours. We'll tell you everything so that you may one day reach heights we, even in our infinite wisdom, have never known. The accept. Do we not hate you? Do we not hate what you represent? Is that not why we ordered your expulsion? No. It can't be. We've loved you. We've hated you. Love. Hate. No. It's happening again. An incursion. An invasion from within our womb. Oh God, that not the best wording. Right. Yeah. What were we just saying? We've forgotten. Okay, I have to kind of make a note here. That arm looks like the arm of what's the heck? I forgot what the robot that Curran rides is called. Like that bit, like there's a robot that Curran rides, and it looks like the arm, and the arm kind of reminds me of that. So they might be related. I don't know. Aha, that's right. We were just about to let Cthulhu get pummeled. That's right. With this one move, our trap will become even more effective. For now, we'll continue to watch from afar, as everything surely falls right into the palms of our hands. My presence is required in the emergency room. I will alert you when the captain's situation changes. Yeah, don't worry. A stopped heart isn't enough to put him down. I'm sure he'll come back to us like nothing ever happened. But I've got a bone to pick with you, Commander Duo. Why didn't you call on me to assist in the mission? You know my rule would have been able to steer him clear of that surprise attack. Lieutenant Nomad, your rule is essential to this warship's operation. Captain Breke's rule, on the other hand, is easily substituted with another if push comes to shove. So you put him in undue danger because he's replaceable? Is he just a pawn in your little game? Hey now, don't stress yourself out. Save that passion for firing up that rule of yours. Everyone here has a duty to fulfill, and some of those duties are more expendable than others. Is that better or worse than being vitally important? Who's to say? They're both rough when you get right down to it. Spare me your ramblings. I get it, but riddle me this, genius. What are we gonna do now? We've escaped the carnage for the moment, but it won't be long before the rest of those uglies come closing in on us. You've got that right. I can practically hear their footsteps already, and they got us totally outnumbered to boot. Oh me, oh my, oh woe is us. Whatever are we to do? Lieutenant General, please. Lieutenant Nomad, thank you. I mean, you just saw your wingman get shot down in the line of battle. You must be going through hell right now. I'm certain he'll come through. No doubt. The next chance you get to see him, he'll have opened his eyes. Alert! Shadow buggers detected approaching our vicinity. Significant reinforcements expected. Oh, right on cue, basically. Can you give me an estimate of the numbers and how long before they make contact? If their current velocity is maintained, they will intercept our path in 3 hours, 56 minutes, and 32 seconds. The size of their fleet is difficult to calculate. The size of their fleet is difficult to calculate with precision, but is confirmed to be over 1 million strong. What? Only 4 hours, huh? We're gonna have to find a way to break through their camp and get moving before then. Oh, I'm going, I guess I'm going to go sortie. On top of that, we still need to take out those commanders. I'm definitely in the deep end now. With the captain out of commission, how about I step in? I mean, I'm the big bro here, so I gotta look after the rest of you lot. Either way, I have every faith in you. So you fancy taking on the role of big brother, have you? Well, whatever. It is your planning. I look forward to hearing about it. I'm sure you've thought it through. Of course! Every eventuality is accounted for, I dare say. But I'm going to need all of you to help me out. And I do mean all of you. I sure don't like the sound of that. But it's not like I have much of a choice in the matter. I have assessed the risk of military action under current conditions and expected the effects on our fire control systems. Appreciate it, R19. That information won't be relevant to what I've got in mind. Listen up, everyone. We're going to win this without having to use one of the ship's cannons. Are you trying to Sumeragi Lee Noriega us? Excuse me? I understand. In light of our current situation, I think you may be onto something. Please proceed. I want everyone on board to offer Kurogane their full support. Yes, sir! Commander Duo, we will need to assign a name to this new operation for our records. Oh, I'll field that. I already have one in mind. I wonder what you'll think about it, though. Listen, the name will be... amusing. As you wish. Let's go with that. Whoa! Never thought I'd hear the commander laugh. Even a little. That must have been an amazing joke, which I missed. You may not have known this, General Bertram, but I have a bit of a soft spot for big brothers. At any rate, let's get started, everyone. We're going to outmaneuver this commander of theirs. Nightglow 2. This is Kurogane speaking. How does it look out there? No shadow buggers in combat range, though the radar is showing an extremely large number of them in the sector ahead. 10-4. Stay sharp out there. This is all going to come down to your skills as a decoy. As soon as the enemy is within range, do all that you can to get them on your tail. Wait for my mark to fight back though, okay? Don't even think about shooting anything till I say so. That part is very, very important. Do you copy, Brandon? Really? ahead of me. You're the boss. I believe in you. My heart skipped a beat hearing that. I can't wait to prove to everyone just how useful I can be. I mean, yeah, I'm an expert when it comes to engines and machines and all that. But that's all support work. I want to take a more active role this time. Now's my chance to shine right on the battlefield. I've never gotten the chance to see firsthand how my technical work helps everyone out before. It's exciting! Shadow Bugger contingent has now crossed within combat range of Nightglows 2. Alright, it's go time. Let's see if we can lure out their commander. Roger that. Proceeding with operation now. You know, why don't we just put Japanese why don't we just put like Japanese tyranny or Japanese Housamo, boss Housamo. So I can just have Shide. No. I feel like I'm being pulled in. Master, I detected a threat approaching from your 8. So right ahead of me. Nightglows 2. Designated mark engaged. Phase 1 complete. Confirmed contact with the enemy. Nightglows 2, move to phase 2. Adjusting the mission parameters for phase 2. Lieutenant Nomad, please be on standby. Roger that. Don't miss though. I don't think I have it in me to do this twice. What? Are you nervous, Kurogane? You afraid that all because of you, these soldiers might not come back alive? I suppose so. You and the commander must go through this all the time, huh? Some advice, if I may. Just think of this all as nothing more than a little game. The only thing on the line is a high score. That's not to say you should forget your duty, of course. I mean, we are protecting humanity, but still, have some fun with it. You know what? That actually does make me feel better. Thank you for looking out for me, Lieutenant General. I'm okay though. For now, I'm doing just fine. I think for the moment, I just want to keep looking ahead at what's to come. Gotta admire the scenery. And then cross that horizon, together with everyone here. Nightglows 2 is prepared to guide the enemy commander into the position. Designated point marker has been set. This is up to you, Kurogane. Right. Listen up, then. Everyone, we're doing this. Keep on alert, and let's all see to it that we're successful. You've got the location, so the next step is for you to meet the commander there, Brandon. Good luck. I see it. Here we go. That's good. That's good. Just a little bit closer. What? Wait a sec. Is that some kind of force field? It's a gravitational field. No. this is bad. He can't seem to accelerate away from the horde. Brandon! If only I had... Is this it? Am I done for? If I had a chance to avenge the captain. I get the feeling you can actually do anything precisely because you don't know where you've come from. When I look at you, I breathe a sigh of relief. For a moment, I can forget about all the pain and obligations of this world. So, no matter what happens or what you may remember, I want you to never forget who you are now. Could you do that for me? Anime. No, this isn't the end. I made a promise and I can't give in now. I will go farther still, no matter what. What's happening? It's just like the denial field. Wait, no. Brandon is breaking free of that gravity force? Whatever's going down, it seems to be working. We've got our opening. Get ready, everyone. Target lock. Commander requesting a link between this ship and Nomad. Okay, initiate link to Universal Atlas. Whoa! Is this the link? Amazing! Yeah, I'm fully jacked in! Good to go on this end! I'll take charge of the trajectory calculations. Watch and be amazed by my humanly prowess. AR systems fully loaded. All systems are go. Ready to shoot on the commander's word. Commander, now! AR system activated. Here we go. Triple meteor flame. The denial field has been activated inside the ship. We successfully captured their commander. What's your secret, you big genius? Well, first, we precisely calculated trajectories of both this ship and the enemy commander. Next, we accelerated to a speed that would make evasion impossible, essentially guaranteeing direct contact. That's one of this ship's secret weapons. It's called an AR system, short for augmented rule. And the strategy itself is what I like to call the poppin' piranha play. Seriously, you guys need to come up with better names. Nightglows, the only good name you've had so far. That is not a very good name. Yeah, but at least it worked. Yeah, we got the enemy in custody. We even cut it off from that absorption-y, regeneration-y thing it does. All that's left to do is for you to take it down. But we're fighting inside the ship. I mean, this is kind of easy. It's actually been forever since I've seen the MC's portrait. I need assistance from the bridge now! I can't take this thing all by myself! There's no opening for an attack. I'm certainly not going in there. I had no idea it was going to be this lively! Field output in the hangar is steadily dropping. Containment will inevitably fail without further action. Are you serious? Damn! We've come too far to fail now. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can do. I agree. Maybe something like this? It's now or never. We've got you. It's over. All traces of the enemy have vanished from radar. Operation is now complete. we did it! That was so nerve-wracking that at least 10 of my hearts stopped functioning. I'm counting on you for repairs, Kurogane. How about I just make you one super strong one so that stops happening? What's wrong with you people? I can't breathe. Have you all forgotten about me? You owe me a medal or something. Also, what was with all that? No vital signs. Nonsense. He looks to be in pretty top shape. To me. My Breke's got so many modes, he can handle anything. Planets with no atmosphere, radiation, you name it. He just had to go into critical stasis in order to ensure he'd survive that ambush. And then he just stayed that way a bit. He cut off all communication signals so he could remain undetected by the enemy. A perfect plan! That isn't funny. Didn't I tell you I wouldn't let you die on me? I feel like I've managed to clear my name somehow. Oh my god. I owe you my life! Don't you all celebrate just yet. I want everyone to be on high alert. All soldiers assemble in the hangar immediately, except you Nightglow pilots. I want you to lie low for the moment. Is that really necessary, Commander? We've already defeated the enemy. What's going on? What's going on? What the? Where am I? Why are there other people here? Don't move, Shadow Bugger. Shadow Bugger! Whoa! Humans? Why are there so many of you? I should introduce myself, right? Right? Hi, hello, howdy? It's gone delirious. I told you, don't move. What? Will somebody please explain what's going on here? Why are you all so mad at me? Huh. You think you can cry your way out? You can't fool us that easily, Shadowbugger. We know how dangerous you are. Try anything funny and we'll open fire. Open fire? How rude! Not just surrounding me, but making scary threats on top of it all? Is this really an enemy commander? What in the hell are you saying? It's a Shadowbugger! Don't fall for its tricks! I want my mommy! What are you? Are you coming to hurt me? You can stop crying now? You're not... First off, can you tell us your name? And the name of the group you're with? We just want to know what to call you. Me? I'm Cthulhu. That's my name. I don't know much else about what's going on. Why is everyone looking at me so scary-like? And how did I get all buried like that? Master, I am bringing up recorded footage of the recent incident. Suggest resuming questioning after the target has reviewed it. You want me to watch a video? Whoa! Who's that? Is that me? Whoa! I look awesome! Just look at those moves! Are you seeing this? Oh my god! No! Oh, you say I'm the enemy of humanity? I'm an invader from outer space? I don't remember anything like that. I really don't. Please, you gotta believe me. Stand down, soldier. I'm going to order our troops to open fire the next time he moves a muscle. Are you serious? You can't! I finally met someone else! No, this can't be happening! Am I doomed to die alone? Wait, Commander, please, just let me talk to him. Hey bro, you trust me, right? Suit yourself. You can be the carrot on our stick if you want to that badly. Huh? Let's try this again. Nice to meet you. Hope we can get along, Cthulhu. What do you say? Can we be friends? You are Brandon? You seem like a good person. Thank you. Yeah, let's be friends. Thanks for talking to me. Well, this is unexpected. What are we supposed to do now, Commander? What's the protocol here? That's a good question, Captain. This is an eventuality I genuinely did not plan for. Oh God, we got comic relief. Next time on Nightglows. Oh boy.